Hello friends, today in this video we are going to understand the anatomical terms. So we will study it together for trunk, upper limb and lower limb. So let's start it. The first term is ventral. What is ventral position? For this you must be very clear with anatomical position. Let's just revise it. What is anatomical position? When a person is standing straight with his feet joined together, palm facing forward and eyes looking forward, then that is known as your anatomical position. So in anatomical position, what is the ventral? The anterior aspect is known as ventral. With respect to our trunk, the umbilical part is known as ventral. With respect to your upper limb, your fingers and palm is known as ventral and the back part is known as dorsal. Same here, this part, the front part of the lower limb is ventral and back part is dorsal. So front part is ventral and back part is dorsal. Now what is medial and lateral? The plane which is close to the median plane is known as medial and the plane which is away from the median plane. Median plane we know very well, which is passing through the center of the body and divided into equal right and left half. That is median plane. Now the plane which is close to median plane is medial and the plane which is away is lateral. So may I say that nose is located medially whereas eyes are located laterally. Now what is proximal and distal? One more thing. When we look at anatomical position, then these things happen. So may I say that my little finger is located medially whereas my thumb is located laterally. But in case of our leg, what will be there? Our big toe is located medially and little finger is located laterally. Now let's look at what is proximal and distal. The proximal is the part which is close to the upper part of the trunk. And the distal is the part which is away from the upper part, or I can say close to the lower part of the trunk. So may I use the word that upper limb is located proximally whereas lower limb is located distally. Now there is two more terms, superficial and deep. What is this? Superficial is the part which is close to the body surface and deep is the part which is away from the body surface. Our skin, it is superficial whereas our heart, lung is located deep. Now ipsilateral and contralateral. Ipsilateral is used for the same side whereas contralateral is used for opposite side. So right upper limb and right lower limb, these are located ipsilaterally. But right upper limb and left lower limb, they are located contralaterally. Contralateral means opposite side, ipsilateral same side. Now what is flexor and extensor? First we understand what is flexion and extension. Flexion is the angle, is the movement in which our angle get reduced. When I look, I'll see if I look at these fingers, then my angle is getting reduced in this way. Then this one is known as flexion. If I increase the angle, then this is known as extension. Here it is 180 degree. When I flex it, the angle is reduced. So when angle gets reduced, it is known as flexion. When angle increases, it is known as extension. Now, in case of upper limb, flexion is this way in the front part. Whereas when we look at our lower limb, then we are having knee, then flexion occurs at the back part. Right? You can see on yourself. So in upper limb, flexor side is front side. Whereas in lower limb, the flexor side is back side. Now extensor. In upper limb, our back part is the extensor because angle increases at the back part. Whereas in lower limb, our front part is extensor. So these are the anatomical terms. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up to the video and share it with your friends. And please subscribe to the channel so that you can get notification whenever new video is uploaded. Thank you.